Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Gotta win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Peter No Mercy Young. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fun.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight with round 1 of a possible 5. The champion looking to defend this belt once again. Since he became the #1 guy at 135 pounds, a lot of fighters have fallen in his wake. We'll see if he can continue this championship run as the challenges get stiffer here tonight. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves
deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So the distance closes here, they will clinch early. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
That knee. That knee hurt him.
These guys throwing early.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 36 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. And they separate. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent...
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Nice little shot, lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very dangerous position.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lee's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Round one winding down here. Round two straight ahead.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. His misses are entertaining.
Big punch lands through the middle. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Whiffs on the right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Back to the feet now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lands the right hand. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big kick lands.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Tags him with a flush left. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And they separate. And that one certainly found the target. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
10 seconds to go. right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. The takedown is there. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Lee's back in half guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Attempting an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Work, guys. Come on.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Tags him with the left. All right, feet on the hips here. Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round. Nice punch landed.
With a head kick, that at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just misses with the jab.
Nice kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the...
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Lee.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now...
And that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Oh! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly.
I mean, they are all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy